The branded here in Amnoon seem to have moved on. Casimir says Kralkatorik is still sitting in the mountains.
Sounds like you've got things under control back there. I could use everyone's help here with the Sunspears.
We can head that way, but I think Timey's having too much fun feeding rocks to her golem.
Scruffy is running them through his petrology spectrograph.
Rock tests. I got it. Check in when you get here.
So pitiful. This one delivered himself right to us.
On your way, Outlander. Only ship's crew allowed on my docks.
Wait, you're the dockmaster who helped me back in Amnoon Harbor.
I'm with the Order. Keep up. Well, if you're dead set and ready to do this, I'll let the pirates know you're here. Parley!
Parley! Parley! Parley!
That'll get you safe passage onto Sayida's ship. Getting back, you're on your own.
First the hero of Istan, and now the hero of Amnoon. Looks like Captain Sayyida's collecting the whole set.
What do you say we keep him and split the bounty right down the middle?
Stand down. This one here's under Parley. You touch him, you'll feel the steel of the whole Sly crew.
So you're the commander. You've built quite the reputation. God killer, dragon slayer. You're worth more than the last 50 souls I handed over to Joko combined.
I left Joko in the domain of the lost. Whoever's paying bounties, it isn't him.
The bounty money's good. Who cares?
You're not handing me over to anyone.
Where? How did you get that? That coin belongs to my family.
Which means you owe the commander.
You always have invisible people following you around, Commander?
Probably more than I realize. So, I give you the coin, you give me Zaeim. Simple.
Not simple. I gave him to the Mordant Crescent an hour ago, in exchange for the bounty.
Timing is everything. Know where they're holding him?
The jail in their Great Hall.
Your cozy relationship with the Mordant Crescent Warden will be our ticket in.
We're not friends. I have to have something to give her.
Give her me. Drag me to the Great Hall and tell the Mordant Crescent you've come to claim my bounty. You'll get Margaret's coin, the bounty on my head, and credit for capturing me.
Ah, and once the Mordant Crescent have you, they'll lock you up with Zaeim.
I don't know. I mean, what if they kill you? How do I get my coin back then?
You're already getting my bounty. A gesture of good faith. Think of it as a down payment.
Or think of it as assurance that you won't double-cross us, if that helps. I'll leave you two to chat.
Find the brewmaster, Medi. Tell him we need a batch of his grog. You'll have to get the ingredients. Liquor from the alehounds, knuckle salve from Stonefist, and shrapnel from what's left of the powder keg crew. Word of caution. You'll probably be acquiring these things over someone's dead body. Possibly yours. As for the other ingredients, Medi can tell you where to find them outside the flotilla. Any questions?
Grog?
First rule of prison breaks. It's bad form to show up without a gift for your host. The ale Medi brews up is legendary. It can knock out even the biggest Corsair. Surprisingly, it smells and tastes just like any old strong ale, but it packs a serious punch. Not even an undead stomach can keep it down for long. It's for, let's call it insurance. There was one time we made the mistake of having a single Corsair guard all of the ingredients while we went out carousing. Woke up the next morning to find our pockets empty and the Corsair gone. Headed north to Vabi, apparently, with everything we had. After that, we made an old-fashioned accord to store each ingredient separately. That way, we all know who's brewing up a batch.
Fired up.
I gotcha!
Refreshing.
There's one to remember me by. Fired up. Fired up.
Ammunition for a fight!
Up. Fired up.
Oi, you there! Do you dare try one of Medi's monstrous grogs? There's a good chance even one will make you sick, but maybe you're feeling lucky. Do you have the stomach?
All I remember is a few bottles of grog and the captain calling a raid. Then in the morning, bam, there it was.
Your tail is thicker than your brew.
They let shrimps like you into the skunk nest? No wonder your crew is a joke.
Watch your tongue. I can cut you down to my size faster than you can think of a clever comeback, Sly.
I doubt that, you little...
Fired up. Fired up. Fired up. Fired up.
One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
Fired up. Fired up. Fired up.
I heard a magical storm hit at noon, just like the one on the harbor.
Fired up. Fired up.
They let shrimps like you into the Stonefist? No wonder your crew is a joke.
Look at this one. Can't hold your drink.
Then you can think of a Mordant Sly. Fired up.
Here's the grog from Medi. You care to share how exactly this fits into the plan?
Second rule of prison breaks. Combat's always easier when your opponent sleeps through it.
Fair. But even with guards incapacitated, there's a whole garrison of troops outside.
Leave that to me, Commander. I'll be stationed outside with the cavalry.
Meet me outside the Great Hall when you're ready to start your suicidal plan. And you. Next time you appear on my ship without warning, be advised that I will kill you. And I will enjoy it.
You can never have too much treasure.